Today. Let me know when we're live on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up if you guys could hear me when you get into the stream. Hey everybody, Carter here from Forge 4x4. We are live to call the winner of Vulcan, God of Fire, also known as the 2024 TRD Pro Toyota Sequoia, the Nosatech Wrap, 35-inch Falcon Wild Peak AT, actually RT tires, and more. People are streaming in. Give me a thumbs up if you guys could hear me on Instagram and TikTok. We are live with Vulcan behind me, about to call the winner of this beast. We have confirmed the name with our third-party sweepstakes administrator. They do not know that they are the winner yet. We are going to call them live in just a couple short minutes, and it is a very exciting day. Our 15th winner call, and if you're new to Forge 4x4, I always tend to wear my finest Sunday attire for the winter calls, as I feel I was always taught that you dress to the respect of your audience, and I respect the heck out of you guys. It's a special day. We wouldn't be here without you guys, and we wouldn't be a company without our unbelievable giveaways. So not only is a winner going to get the Sequoia, they're also going to get a stack of $50,000 in cash. It's heavy, smells good, looks good. That comes along with the rig and the teardrop trailer, the Sprocket by Off Grid Trailers. Huge shout out to them. They just opened up a location in Colorado. For you on Instagram, I'm gonna just see that. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna do a little pan, self pan. TikTok, I can't do anything, so you guys can imagine. Not too many people on TikTok nowadays, at least for our Forge account. We'll build it up eventually, but for now, Instagram and YouTube is where it's at. Everyone good on YouTube? Thumbs up if you could hear me. What's up, everybody? There's what's happening on Instagram. There's some fireworks happening. Did you see that? Why did that happen? Because I went like this.
Perhaps.
There's
maybe someone gifted you.
something happened. If I do like a thumbs up or a big celebration, it's exciting. Like animation comes up. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we are here on the most special day of the year. No, it's not New Year's. No, it's not Christmas. No, it's not Thanksgiving. It is Winter Call Day. And anyone watching right now knows that. That's why you're on this live stream. I'm the co-founder of Forge 4x4. We started this company 4 years ago with a dream of bringing off-road unbelievable beasts to you guys, giving everyday individuals opportunity of a lifetime to win a rig that you normally only see at SEMA or world-class auto shows. And that's what we're doing today. This thing has a CBI off-road bumper, rigid lights from head to toe, a one-of-a-kind Overland rough racks, the very first one in existence, rack system that conforms to the body of the Sequoia. We got Pelican cases on top and built-in adapt light bar with rigid lights on the side. You guys can kind of see those side lights. It's my favorite rig we've built to date. And then we built the Tundra, and now I like the Tundra just as much. That is live right now as well. If you guys have any questions throughout the live stream, let me know. We are going to be calling the winner in just a couple short minutes. But let's talk a little bit about where this thing came from, how it came to be, and then what happens after we call the winner's name. So we bought the Sequoia brand new. I think I had like 13 miles on it. We built it up here in our shop. It's got Icon vehicle dynamic suspension, Alpha Rex front headlights, a one-of-a-kind Nosatech wrap, and this is not a standard color. We actually printed this on a silver base and then put a satin finish on top of it with our friends over at SD Design House out of San Diego. We have an awesome topography that fades to black on the back, and then we had to, of course, match the trailer with it because it had to be a complete package. The whole point of this rig is to take the whole family out. You have third row seating in the Sequoia. So not only do you have two captain's chairs, you got a full third row, super comfortable if you have a family of 7. And then, of course, the trailer only sleeps 2 to 3, which is why we included a Shift Pod Mini with that thing as well. So now you have camping abilities for the whole family. I can't wait to see who wins this and what they're going to do with it, especially with $50,000 in cash on top of it. Pretty nice, if you ask me. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I ate way too much, but that's pretty much 5 days a week over in the Carter household. Stuff in my face with some good proteins. It's good times. We got any questions on the live stream?
Not yet. Everyone wants it. Everyone needs it. There's people saying
I want it
to go. Got Virginia, California.
I got a question for everyone on the live stream. What state What state is going to take this beast home? Got over 1,000 people on Instagram right now. How many people we got on YouTube? Let's break some records today. I think the most all time is maybe like 3,000, 4,000.
We've got some questions.
All right, what's the question? How is the winner drawn? That's a question that always gets asked. We have a third-party sweepstakes company called Compliant Sweepstakes Services. At the completion of the sweepstakes, all entries are sent to them, and they do a blind drawing. So they basically take a unique code associated with every single user, how many entries they have, and their computer system randomly draws 5 winners in order. So if the first winner doesn't accept the prize for whatever reason, it's happened before where they just didn't want it. They're going insane. They're not eligible to win it, anything like that. They move on to the next winner. However, the past like 10 sweepstakes, every single winner has accepted it. So we'll call the winner live here in a minute. And the idea is I can't release their name until they give me the okay. So I'm going to call the winner live, and just hopefully they're cool with us recording this and broadcasting it live. We've had winners in the past that didn't answer the phone. So if that happens, we'll stick around as long as we can, maybe send them a text message and try and get them to pick up the phone. But I get it. People are working. They don't always know that today is a winner call day, and hopefully this winner is watching right now. Our last winner was watching it for the TRX and the Jeep giveaway. And then we called him and freaked him out, and he ended up coming down from Pasadena and took the TRX over the Jeep. In other news, what happened to the Jeep? We actually sold it on Bring a Trailer, and we're going to use those funds to build the most incredible Sprinter van that you have ever seen in your life. You've heard it here first. This thing is going to be nuts. We're busting out all the stops on this Sprinter van that we're building. After the Tundra, we're going to do a Lexus, and then Sprinter van is going to be after that. So if you're a member, you're automatically entered into every single sweepstakes. Every month, your membership renews. You get 15 entries, unless we're in a bonus period. Then you get a multiplier on top of that. All right, we got a question over there?
No.
Sweet. Yeah, I think we could keep this live stream pretty short. I think we'll wait just a couple more minutes. Let's say at 2:10, we will call the winner from this cellular device. I will pick up the phone and call it. We spent over $110,000 building this. Fortunately, Off-Grid Trailers gave us this trailer to go with it, and part of the deal was we shipped the Sequoia out to Colorado to be part of their grand opening. And obviously, it's great exposure for them, so make sure you give them some love. And if you don't win the trailer, go to offgridtrailers.com and check it out for yourself, because they got some really cool rigs, financing available, and all sorts of cool stuff.
Someone asked how much horsepower.
How much horsepower? 497 is stock, I believe. And then you have at least a 15 to 20 horsepower gain with the K&N cold air intake. So over 500 horsepower, and it's a hybrid. So you're getting anywhere from 13 to 16 miles per gallon on this hog with the hybrid engine, with 35-inch tires and a lift, and weighed down. That's pretty dang good if you ask me. The Sequoia is actually built off the Tundra platform. So the chassis and everything is the Tundra. The biggest thing is, obviously, it's a minivan. It's a full SUV as opposed to having a truck bed. But the back folds down, and you have plenty of room to store stuff in the back if you wanted to.
And was the winner already notified?
No, we have not called the winner yet. In 2 minutes, 2 minutes and counting, we will call the winner live right here. If you're just tuning in, what's up, everybody? Today is winner call day for Vulcan, our Toyota Sequoia. The winner does not know. They have no idea that we're about to call them. We just got the name about an hour ago from Compliant Sweepstakes Services after conducting a blind drawing. And all of our sweepstakes are licensed and bonded in all 50 states and Canada, excluding Quebec. Quebec is the only province that's not eligible. We've had a winner in Hawaii before and actually shipped a Sprinter van across the ocean to that winner, Eric Grace, out of Kamuela, Hawaii. That was super fun to be able to go over there. I shipped the van, flew over with the family, delivered the van, hung out in Hawaii for a little bit, and then came back. That was pretty rad. This winner, unfortunately, if you're watching from Hawaii, is not from Hawaii. I'll just put that there. So we don't have a winner from Hawaii, but if you win in Alaska, we'll ship the prize package up there. But unfortunately, Alaska is not winning this Sequoia. So I'll just do that, and then we'll call the winner in a second. Yes.
Since we have like so many comments on Instagram, can we talk about scams?
Yes, scams. This is very important, right? But I'm going to call the winner in about a minute or two. If you get a direct message from anyone that looks like us, it is scam. It is a spammer trying to get you to send them money to pay for taxes, and then you'll accept the prize. Most of the time, it's broken English, a lot of emojis. We don't send direct messages to our customers. We only respond to direct messages. So if you get a DM from anyone looking like us or someone that says they work for us, it is spam. Mark it as such and move on with your life. We're sorry that happens, but unfortunately, we've had people in the past who've sent money to these people, and that's why they keep on hounding us. We have a full-time team dedicated to just shutting them down. So if you do come across a spam message, send it to us, and our team will get it shut down ASAP. Do not accept direct messages from companies that look like us. It's that simple. All right. We ready? For the Celsius? We should be sponsored by these guys. We get Arctic Vibe. Kind of like my attire. Oh yeah. What other Lexuses are there? There's a lot of other ones. Not cool new ones. No. Yeah, if you guys have been following us on YouTube, you know that we are huge fans of the Lexus GX550s, and we bought one, and they're even more awesome in person. We've built that up, and that will be running here soon. We still have some modifications to do to it, but follow along. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free. We just launched a ton of SEMA content, hundreds of thousands of views on that stuff. That was a brutal shoot for me, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. We documented every single 4x4 vehicle at the SEMA show this year. I think 3 or 4 years running, we've been there running around filming everything. It gave us so many great ideas on new modifications that we could do to our rigs. So it's not only educational for us, it's fun. And I found out that my 3-year-old nephew absolutely loves it. Like I'm the new Blippi, just looking at big trucks and pointing them out. So it's kid friendly. Let your kids watch it. It's just me running around being an idiot, which is what I'm really good at. All right, we ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. You guys need to smash that like button. Send vibes your way because we're about to call the winner. Let's tease it a little bit. So we've done this in the past. I'll eliminate some states. We'll start from there. I will say we have never, this actually gets me pretty excited, we have never had a winner from this state before. Never in the history of Forge 4x4, which eliminates California, Montana, South Carolina, New Jersey, New York, Hawaii, Oregon? We never had an Oregon winner. No, that was Washington. Port Angeles, Washington. Get your states right, bro. Tennessee, we had a Tennessee winner, Chaos. And then there may have been 2 or 3 California. Okay, so those states are officially out. I'm sorry if you're from those states. Your SOL, don't worry. Your entries are secured for the Tundra. If you are a member, it rolls over into the next one. Next, let's go to some big states. Florida. Florida would be awesome to see this thing in Florida, but unfortunately, this is not going to be a Florida rig. It will be close to Florida, though. That is a hint that I'll give you. We're going to eliminate the northern part of the United States. So if you're in any of the northern states, unfortunately, you are out as well. So New York, I'm sorry. Anywhere above Colorado, you are SOL on this one. However, if you're in the South, you should be getting a little excited. Should be a little excited right now. Let's eliminate Arizona and New Mexico. I think we've never had an Arizona winner, right? No. So that's still nothing in Arizona. Nevada, no, I'm sorry. Texas is a big state. You got a lot of customers from Texas. And unfortunately, this thing is not going to Texas. Maybe the Tundra will. Let's go to Georgia. Georgia is out. I'm sorry. The peach state, Georgia peaches, they are out as well, which leaves some southern states. What's some? Louisiana? Louisiana's out. Unfortunately, this will not be a swamp creature, but we are honing it in. Forrest Gump would love this rig because this bad boy is going to the great state of Alabama. And that is all I'm going to give you right now. Let's call the winner right now If you are from Alabama watching this, you should be absolutely stoked. Hopefully you are watching right now. Let's call the winner, and then I'll release the name once he gives me the go ahead. And I just kind of gave that away. It is a male, I'm assuming. Actually, you know, after doing some research, there were some people with this name that could have been on the female spectrum. I don't know. We'll see. The female spectrum. All right. Save the name as Vulcan winner.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this...
That has never happened before.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Uh-oh. What do we do in that situation? Let me make sure I got the phone number right.
To Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has...
Interesting. We may need to consult with Compliance Sweepstakes Services on this one because that has never happened before. The number that we have, 334 area code, is not working. We do have an email address. And for those of you who are super excited saying move on to the next name, how it works is the winner has 3 days to respond. So I think the best thing that we could do right now is maybe do some research, see if there's another phone number that they signed up for. Maybe we could do that right now. Can you maybe, Joe, can you take the email address that I dropped in Slack and do some reverse engineering, see if there's another phone number somewhere? All right, so hang tight. We're going to get this situated. This is why it's always a risk doing it live, because that was the first time that we tried to call this person and the phone number is not working. If you guys are freaking out right now, don't worry. We will get it situated. In the meantime, give us about 2 minutes to figure that out, and we'll go from there. Yeah, we've had winners who didn't pick up for 9 phone calls and then finally answered their phone 3 hours later. We've had winners call us back 2 days later. How it works for you guys watching right now, the winner has 3 days to respond to us. We have their email address that they used to sign up for. Maybe they changed their number and didn't send us a message. We'll look at our customer service records. If you have a 334 area code and you're watching this right now, I would maybe send us an email and with your name and from the email address that you signed up with, and maybe we could get that situated. But in the meantime, yeah, this has never happened. I don't know. This is the risk of doing it live. I don't have cue cards. I have 3 guys looking at me with blank stares like, I don't know what to do.
Let's see. We've got a question.
To give everyone an update, we just tried to call the winner. The phone number is disconnected, which is the risk of doing it live. Normally, we would maybe call them off camera and then bring them into the live stream, but that's not what we do here. We wanted to make sure that we called you guys live. Sometimes we even go offline and call the winner, but we want to keep everything really transparent. And this is just what we have to deal with sometimes, because when people sign up, sometimes they put their wrong phone number in. That happens as well. Fortunately, we do have his email address, so we can send him an email, which, maybe I should do that right now. Let's try it. All right, I'll just do voice to text so you guys could follow along. Hey, this is Carter from Forge 4x4. We're trying to call you right now. Do you have a new phone number? Question mark.
Kayla says she's here for the drama.
My number is, I won't give that out publicly. Yes, if it was a scam, we would go through all of the... Stop voice to text. All right, let's see what happens there. I just sent him an email, and then we're double checking to see if he has a separate phone number. Alabama, what's going on with you guys? First Alabama winner and have all this drama? Stay tuned, and if you guys have to jump into work or do something, I totally understand. We will post the full video once the winner is confirmed. But as of right now, we do not have the ability to contact the winner because the phone number that we have is out of service. Maybe it's just off? No, it's let Let me try and send him a text message. Hey, name. Is it like the trucker guy? What's his profile picture on LinkedIn? I hope you guys appreciate that we are just winging this right now. What? I sent him an email too. Told him to call me. Yeah. Did voice to text live, so everyone knows. Hey, dude, pay your cell phone bill. If you need help with it, I can help you. It happens. It happens. All right, so we are, if you guys are just tuning in and or watching, sitting on pins and needles, we just sent the winner an email, which we normally don't do. We like to call our winners for obvious reasons, so you guys could share in the winner experience. However, the phone number that we have is disconnected or is no longer in service. Maybe he's going through tough times right now and can't pay the bill, and now he needs this call. So what are the chances that someone who didn't who changed their phone number checks their email every 5 minutes? Not great. Very small. Yeah. Yeah. Should we call Don, Compliance Sweepstakes Services Live, and give him a rundown? Don is not a camera guy. That's our guy over at Compliance Sweepstakes Services. If you guys ever happen to win, you will talk to him and he'll send you the paperwork. But worst case scenario, once we end the live stream, if we can't get them on in the next 5 minutes or so, what we'll do is I'll update everyone on social media. We'll post a little video on Instagram and we'll keep you updated. How it works is we have 3 days for him to respond. If he doesn't respond within 3 days, then we move on to the next winner. That's the most unfortunate thing that we could think of happening. So hopefully he responds and we will not stop reaching out. For all of you watching right now who didn't get a phone number, who isn't from Alabama, specifically Prattville. Prattville, Alabama is the city and state the winner is from. You guys are probably licking your chops and just move on. Don't worry about it. Fortunately, we follow a legal process, and this is what we have to do. So we have 3 days from now to potentially collect a new winner if he doesn't respond. Now, the worst case scenario, let's say after 3 days, he responds on the 4th day. That's like a situation I do not want to deal with. For obvious reasons, that'd be super heartbreaking, especially if the guy is, let's say he didn't pay his phone bill or something like that. That would be absolutely heartbreaking. So I want to make sure the winner gets the prize and we get a hold of him. But as of right now, we are waiting for a response. I told him to call me and gave him my phone number. If you are from Alabama, check your email right now. Let's just put that out there. Yeah, I got nothing as of right now. Who'd you get?
Angela says, try calling him audio call. That is Wi-Fi call. Like a FaceTime audio.
That's actually interesting. The only thing is it came up as green text when I just texted him. But WhatsApp? What about WhatsApp? Does that work? No, it's not on WhatsApp. Oh. The number's not registered in WhatsApp, so that doesn't work. I wish, one thing that we should probably do is like put your social media handle in the sign up. I think it'd be a good idea. All right. Let's just
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service.
So that's what I'm getting. I can't FaceTime him. I wonder if I could FaceTime the email. I don't know how to do that. All right, stand by. Let me see if I can FaceTime the email. No. It's green text. It's not. I don't think it's going to work. All right. Invite sent. That'd be insane if it actually worked. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try and get a hold of this winner. Stay tuned on social media. We'll post some stories updating us. As of right now, we cannot call the winner because we don't have his phone number. But if you are from Prattville, Alabama, or know someone from Prattville, Alabama that signed up for Forge 4x4, get on the horn, text everyone that you know, and let them know, hey, you need to update or send an email to Forge 4x4. And we will try and work on it that way. We've sent a couple emails to the winner already, have not got a response back. I told him to call my cell phone number, so hopefully he ends up doing it. It's not, yeah. It doesn't look like he ever had iCloud, so I don't think that the actual trying to FaceTime is going to work. It's unfortunate, but this is what we have to deal with. We will get to the bottom of this, and worst case scenario, 3 days from now, we will call a new winner if he doesn't respond. We looked up his account. His account is in good standing. He's been a member for 5 months. So we want to reward him for being a member. Obviously, everyone watching right now is saying, like, no, just move on to the next one. That's not how it works. And the last thing that you would want is if you were the winner in this situation, you would hope and expect that we would reach out and try and do our best to get in contact with you. So try and put yourself in his shoes. If you're from Prattville, Alabama, and you signed up to win Toyota Sequoia and or a Sprinter van before this, you need to get on your email right now and send us a message back. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I wish I had better news. Stay tuned. We will keep everyone updated to the second as it happens. Fast breaking news. And in the meantime, our Toyota Tundra that we call Prometheus is live right now. It comes with $50,000 in cash. And make sure you put the right stinking phone number in the account so we don't go through this again in a couple months. Thank you guys for watching. I wish I had better news. This is not how we want to end a winter call. However, rest assured that I will not go to sleep tonight until this guy responds to me. It's gonna be stage 5 clinger status. Thanks for watching, guys.